Hey, how's everyone today? So this is my up-close video of the Aurora Miniatures SD60F. I've been wanting to do this video for a little while now, but finally getting around to it, which is really awesome. So let's take a close look at this thing. I already had a video of it running, so we'll just check out the details. And a lot of people in the hobby say this is, in terms of plastic model locomotives, I'm not going to talk about brass because I don't have one and probably don't plan on getting one anytime soon. But in terms of the plastic locomotives, this is like pretty much for this year, you know from what I've been told and what I see myself compared to other things I have, definitely end game level of detail, definitely for sure. And anyone that is questioning buying one, I recommend just jump on it. Just get one. Even if you don't model CN, you're going to be pretty impressed with it. So we'll just start off on the front. And like I say, I only use a cell phone camera, so I apologize if it gets blurry. But, oh, I need my pointing brush. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, this will help. So, of course, in front of the plow or cow catcher or whatever you wish to call it, we got MU hoses, nothing too, you know, untypical, for any locomotive to have now, so that's pretty common. And all the railings are really nicely painted. Like, I know, like, some older locomotives, especially, like, from the 90s, they're a lot of times if you want them to look perfect, you gotta sand them down a little bit and stuff. But the paint work is so finely detailed. Like, I don't see any overspray at all. The ditch lights look excellent. Grab rails are very prototypical. The door here to go into the cab, it's separately applied. I mean, walkway looks really excellent. The steps, of course, are all textured. They're all see-through too. So the marker lights in my video of the locomotive running, those all work. The sanding boxes, sorry, I'm probably using the wrong name, but the sand fillers, they're all separately applied. The small grab rails, windshield wipers. We got top grab rails here, all separately applied. Bell. We got the top vent shades and we got the side vent shades, all separately applied details, of course. Oh yeah, and I should mention too, a lot of the grab rails are also metal. The ones in the front and the rear are not, but so it's just kind of funny how they did it. So I think these ones are metal here. No, those are plastic, but I know these ones are metal. Like these side ones here on the door, they're actually metal. And we'll just go along the side a little bit. We have a see-through vent here. And I just wanted to show this because this makes accessing your decoder really easily. Hold on, I kind of need my other hand to do this, but that pops right off and you can easily access the 21-pin decoder. So this one here, of course, it's fully loaded, DCC and sound. So that pops off really easily. Very nice and simple. I know it's not the only locomotive, to have that feature, but it is nice when you can just pop it off that simple. The horn, I mean, that's very standard looking horn. Nothing to really write home about that. We got another vent there, see-through vent. And we'll just go along the side a little bit. And it's going to be hard to pick it up. I'll do a better job here in a few minutes, but there's a lot of separately applied details with all the piping along the side and underneath. Like, the details are absolutely amazing. And the trucks, I'll show the underneath here soon. Trucks are really highly detailed. It's just the light is really bad today for some reason. I don't know why, but I will get some more light on the trucks here if I can. Go down back a little more. Of course, we have see-through actual fans. So these fans, programmed in the DCC to function 11. They work, they got their own motor and everything. Unfortunately, my DCC controller is older, so I can't get them to function. I think I can if I knew how to switch function 11 to another function, but mine only goes up to 9. It's only an old DCS, Digitrax DCS 50. So this side vents here, that's all metal mesh. That really awesome, really fantastic, looks great. Like I said, my video was probably not even doing it justice. Rear trucks. Like I said, the trucks are awesome on this. When I turn it upside down, you'll see what I mean, because they actually have detailed traction motors, and they got spinning wheel bearing caps. And we'll look on the back of the locomotive. All the small grab rails, they're all metal. They're really awesome. And there's a few other metal applied pieces too. Like there's a little piece here. I don't know what it's called, but I know on my other locomotives I call it like it's the footboard. I don't know if to call it a footboard, but it goes down so you can easily walk to. You undo the chain and easily walk to an MU'd locomotive. I just can't remember the actual name to it. So there's spare coupler parts here for added detail. Of course, we got the MU hoses. I got some Katie's on it. It didn't come with Katie's, but we got more metal applied grab rails. So detail, like, really excellent on this thing. And I said it once, and I said it before, like, I just use a cell phone to do my videos because I don't have a really good camera yet, so I'm probably not getting everything as nice as I want. And the lighting, yeah, I'm not too happy with the lighting right now. Just the way it is today. Alright, so we'll start around this side. Again, we have the steps. They're nicely done. They're also separately applied. Like you could pull them right off if you really wanted to. But I mean, they're see-through. They're really excellent. Of course, we have, the metal vents. Really nice looking. And the trucks are fantastic. They have a lot of detail, of course. Oh, and this side here, we got the train. The chain for the brake. I don't know if it's and it is made of real metal, but it is there. And the fuel tank has details where it counts. And the phone's probably not picking it up, but they're on this side too as well. There's a lot of separately applied piping. It's not molded in. It's actually separately applied piping. Man, the truck details are just phenomenal on this locomotive. Absolutely phenomenal. And this side pretty much looks the same as the other. Oh yeah, and the steps going up to the cab door, that's also separately applied detail as well. And when this locomotive came out, as far as I know, Aurora Miniatures has only been around for a little over 2 years, so they're pretty new to the hobby. They're a Canadian company, somewhere in Ontario. I'm not too super familiar with that province, but that's where they are. And when this locomotive came out, they were the first in HO scale, as far as I know, to do actual detailed traction motors. Now, other companies like Rapido, for example, they're following suit. They're quickly doing their own. And they're just going along this side here. Same as the other side, not much difference, really. So we have the separately applied metal grab rails. They look really nice. So pretty much the same as the other side, but we'll just get a view of it anyway. Alright, now I'll flip this locomotive upside down. I'm just going to put my, I don't have a proper locomotive cradle, but I don't even know where everyone's getting those at. But I will carefully put that upside down. I'm going to have to put the phone down for a minute. I apologize. I need 2 hands to do this, so unfortunately, it's going to go dark for a second. Because I got to flip this upside down. I apologize for that. Alright, so here we go. Now we're going to look at these awesome trucks. check out the detail on that. Like, that is really nice. Like, especially what this locomotive would be really good for. Like, if you're the kind of modeler that likes to do, like, the super realistic scenery and do photo shoots of locomotives and super realistic scenery, like, this is the locomotive for you right here. Because, I mean, they did it so nicely, you know, you see right through those trucks. So for photo shoots with realistic scenery, I mean, this thing is pretty amazing. I am unfortunately missing a sanding line on this side. I'm sure if I called up Aurora Miniatures, they are really good. Excellent people. They will send me a sanding line, but I'm not too crazy concerned about it right now. There's the front trucks. I need to try. Maybe if I turn it to the side, I'll get a little more light. I don't know. The light is just not great today, and I apologize for that. I'm trying to get the focus too. So yeah, I mean, you know, we got the basics on there. You know, we got the brake cylinders, brake cylinder lines. We got spinning bearing caps. When you buy this locomotive, it comes with extra ones too, in case you lose, you know, in case one falls off or whatnot. But yeah, those traction motors, man, they are absolutely excellent. And as you can see, I don't have my I don't have a Katy coupler mounted to the front. I just don't have any extra at the moment. I can put a regular, you know, what are they called? Those plastic Bachmann ones or whatnot. I got a few of those with springs on them. But I mean, those are nice trucks, really nice trucks. Well, maybe I got a little more light on this side. Okay, that's not too bad. Look at that, that's perfect. Now we can get a really excellent view of it. That is so nice. Like I say, like, even if you don't model CN, I just highly recommend buying this locomotive. You will be so happy with it. I never bothered to take the trucks apart yet, so I don't know how they got the gearing rigged up on it. I have no idea. I'm sure there's probably YouTube on there somewhere that has that all explained. I'm just going to gently lay that on its side on the foam. Yeah, it's nice. It basically speaks for itself. I wish I could get more light in there at the moment, but there, like I say, there's a lot of detail up underneath there. I just can't get the light to really shine on. Oh, there we go. We can see a little more. A little more of the detail. Try and do the best I can here. You can see more piping. Piping everywhere underneath it. They really went all out. And, you know, this is impressive, especially for a company, you know, just starting out. So they're probably like, man, we're going all out on this. And they did. Like, I can't stress enough. If you can, order one. You'll be super happy. It does so many things. Like, it even has, like, I mean, it's got interior lighting. But you would never see it in any of my videos because it would be hard for my camera to pick it up. But the interior gauges on the interior light up. Like, photo shooting for realism with realistic scenery. Like, this is awesome. Hands down. You will love it. It is great. I'm very, very happy I purchased it. This is actually my main running locomotive. When I put all like my CN rolling stock on, like this is like my main runner. I got a couple other CN locomotives too, but 100%, like, I cannot say enough good things about this locomotive. Like, build quality is excellent. The detail, like, with plastic model trains endgame, you know, it's the same level, if not more, than you know, Rapido and Athearn Genesis, and there's probably some names I'm forgetting about too. Like, it's just really nice. Like, when I first bought it, it just, you know, blew my mind. It still blows my mind now. And it runs great. It sounds awesome. I mean, you have to adjust the CVs and the volume and everything to, you know, how you like it. But it's a really fun locomotive and really nice to look at. But I think I will end the video now. We're hitting 15 minutes into this. Time flies. But I wanted to get a video or two done today. It's a mild day. Although, you know, we're basically almost in winter time. But if you enjoy what you see, like, subscribe. That'd be awesome. But everyone take care. Have a great day. I'll have another video going soon.